M&S BeautyKonzept. If you first time here, thank you for joining us. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much. You are always appreciated. Thank you for your love, for your support. For those joining us for the first time, if you love our channel, you don't want to miss out any of our interesting, educating and inspiring video, do click on this subscribe button, subscribe and put on the notification bell so you will be notified anytime we upload a new. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about menopause. In German we call it menopause. So what is menopause? Menopause is the time in a woman's life when her period stops. It usually occurs naturally, most often after the age of late 40s, early 50s or late 50s. It depends. Menopause happens because the woman's ovaries stop producing the hormone estrogen and progesterone. A woman has reached menopause when she has not had a period for 1 year. A woman, it doesn't mean that when you are 45, 46, when the period is not coming 1 month, 2 months, that is your menopause. No. For menopause, it has to be at least 1 year, no period, no other thing, then you know, oh, this is the menopause. In this video, I'm going to talk about the signs, the symptoms that you will see to know, oh, this is menopause. And like I said before, it occurs during the age of late 40s, early 50s or late 50s. It all depends on one's gene, one body, or the health history of that person. So let's go further to check more about menopause out. So what are the signs? What are the symptoms of menopause? As a woman in her late 40s, in her early 50s, in her late 50s, when you find out that your monthly period is not occurring anymore, is not coming anymore, what are the symptoms that you will get to know that, oh my God, this what I'm having, this is menopause. This is a natural changes that is occurring in my body. Number one first symptom or sign that you have to know that is menopause is your change in periods. Like I said before, change of period. Your period might be shorter, might be longer, might be lighter, might be heavier. Maybe somebody who used to have periods for 3 to 4 days, after 1 day to stop, or other way around, it might take 6-7 days longer. It might be more heavier, more lighter. This changes, and in more or less time in between, you know. Maybe you have periods, 1 day stop, after 1 week it come again, you know. Then this is among the symptoms of menopause. Number 2 signs is hot flashes or night sweats. Night sweat. Maybe when you are sleeping at night, you are not the type of person that used to sweat before. All of a sudden at night you just sweating for no reason. Then you can also know this is a sign of a menopause. Number 3, trouble sleeping. Trouble sleeping. You find it difficult to even sleep at night. You start to have sleepless night. You start to be worried. Why can't I sleep? You know, you're feeling restlessly. Oh my God. You're feeling restlessly, okay? So that is down. Number 4, vaginal dryness. Vaginal dryness and urinary tract infection. vaginal dryness. So as a woman, you know what that means. You start to feel dry, or you are quickly having often infection, or all those kind of things, you know, is also a sign of menopause. Another sign is mood swings. You know, your moods can be changing very often. Maybe this time you are happy, this time you are sad, this time you are this. You yourself, you find yourself difficult. One sign is trouble focusing. You'll be finding it difficult to be focusing. You'll be finding it difficult to concentrate. That is also another sign. Another sign is less hair on the head, more on the face. Somebody who used to have a lot of hair before, all of a sudden the hair starts to fall out, the hair starts to be thinner and more little, and you start to grow hair on your face, or all of that. Number 8 point, the 8th sign that menopause is approaching is you are no more interested in sex. Maybe you are the type of woman that used to enjoy love making with your partner. All of a sudden, because of the vaginal dryness and other urinary tract infection, you don't have interest anymore. Your mood, everything is changing drastically. You know, it's also a sign of menopause. Number 9 point is weight gain and slowed metabolism. So you start to add weight, you start to be slowing in all other metabolic things of your body. It doesn't mean that when you are 41, 42, or even 45, when you are gaining weight, when you are having vaginal dryness, that is automatically menopause sign. No, that is not right. So all this, I just listed 10 points out. If from these 10 points you are experiencing 6, 7, don't just conclude. Still go to your doctor, go to your gynecologist, and try to let your doctor examine you more. Don't conclude by yourself. Number 10 points is loss of breast fullness. Somebody who breast used to be very round, very puffy, all of a sudden the breast is going down. It's like, I don't know how to call it, you know, it's going down, reducing. This is also a sign of menopause. Like what my doctor told me, says some symptoms require treatment. Some symptoms of menopause require treatment, like that like the urinary tract infection. When you are experiencing that, you have to go to your doctor for you have to go to your doctor for special treatment. You won't want to leave it like that. Some symptoms require treatment. Talk to your doctor about how to best manage the situation. Make sure the doctor knows your medical history and your family medical history. When you are going to your doctor, don't lie about everything about the medical history. You know about your family, say it. About your own medical history, say it. You don't need to keep anything to yourself, or to I'm going to talk about this, I will not talk about that. When you are truthful to yourself, when you are truthful to your doctor, then your doctor can easily help you, and you can as well help yourself. Also, another point that you have to know, another important point, women can still become pregnant during perimenopause stage. Perimenopause stage is this time the signs are coming, the symptoms are coming little by little. When the woman is not careful, when you are not using when you are not using contraceptive, you can still get pregnant, So, and you should still take appropriate precautions and contraceptive measures. Also, another important point, menopause does not change the risk of contracting a sexual transmitted disease. So when you are on the stage to menopause, when you are having the symptoms, you still have to be very careful. You still have to take precautions. You still have to be very, very watchful, because you can still get pregnant. You can still be infected with sexually transmitted disease. That is not a good one. So you still have to be very, very careful. So how can one treat some of the symptoms, or how can you help? How can you help to reduce the symptoms? To reduce, there are some symptoms that are not healthy too, like vaginal dryness, feeling dizzy, losing hair, or sleepless nights, or sweating, all those kind of things. The natural way that you can help yourself to reduce those symptoms. Number one is healthy lifestyle. This bring help a long way. Nutritious diet. You also take supplementation with vitamin D and calcium before going to the shop, the pharmacy, to buy those supplementation of vitamin D and calcium. Please try to talk about it with your doctor first. Take your doctor's advice. Let your doctor know about it. Ask for your doctor for medical advice before taking it, because sometimes calcium or vitamin D can be good for one person, but when you really explain your medical history to your doctor might say, oh, this is not good because of your health situation. Then the doctor can advise you better on what will be best for you. Another important thing, elimination of cigarettes and alcohol. When you are smoking before, when you are taking alcohol before, when you try to stop it in this period, to help you also a long way. I know for people who are already addicted to smoking or all of that, it's really difficult for them to just cut off one time. But when you are ready to help yourself, when you are ready to have your head on track, you can as well try to work on yourself, to try to put away those things that are dangerous to your health aside and live healthy, because health, they say, is wealth. Another one, general health maintenance. So that is the teaching about menopause today. I hope you have gained something. If you know anybody this video will be helpful to, don't hesitate to share it. Any other further question, put it on the comment section. I will definitely attend to that. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I remain your girl, Maggie, M&S BeautyKonzept. I'll see you in my next video next Wednesday. Bye for now.